channel. She weaves wisdom. If you are new to this space, welcome. I am Serena Nicole, and I have created this space to share my intuitive gifts of clairvoyance, clairaudience, clairsentience, together with any experiences that I have in life and the lessons and the learnings that I've had and experienced along my spiritual awakening journey. So welcome. I felt to share this video is really harnessing and connecting in with the energy of the new moon in Taurus. And so I've set the intention of receiving the guidance most need to be heard by those drawn to this channel and this reading. At whatever time you receive this message, trust that if it resonates, it's for you at this time. So it's kind of timeless. I'm a massive advocate in trusting in your own wisdom and intuition. So if it does not feel like it fits, then it's not for you at this time, and that's okay. Maybe choose another pile or wait for the next reading to go live. Is there anything else? That feels complete. You will see 3 images, and I'm just asking you to take some time to drop into your own center, set the intention of receiving the guidance that you are most needed of receiving for this new moon in Taurus. And I'll see you at your pile. Ciao. Welcome, pile number 1. So if you were drawn to image number 1, this is the reading for you. So I'm going to use my Moonology deck just to get an overall energy that's coming in for this new moon. What is the energy that's wanting to be anchored, I want to say, anchored for this new moon in Taurus, for those drawn to image 1. Hold your vision. Hold your vision. And it says fixed moon. I'm just really feeling this sense of grounding. It's like really getting back into your body and finding ways to really ground yourself in your own energy and your own body, standing firm, not allowing the things that are around you kind of throw you off your own center. So pile 1, your overarching energy and guidance for this new moon in Taurus is to find ways to ground and anchor back into your body. Ground your energy through connection to nature, breath work, movement. Yeah. I'm hearing like eating root vegetables, just finding ways to kind of ground back into your energy. And I'm also feeling like this balance of your feminine and masculine, so finding a balance in action and rest. Action and rest and digest. So that's your overarching energy for this new moon in Taurus, pile 1. What other messages would like to come through for pile number 1? What other messages would like to come through for pile number 1? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wow, we've got a few, but I'm going to use them. So we've got 8 of spring, and it says, stress that comes from having many things happening at once, successful multitasking, sudden events or changes. So I'm really feeling that. I actually did a little energy read because I feel this. In May, I feel this energy of momentum, and I feel that there is going to be a lot of movement happening, a lot of forward movement, a lot of balls in the air. which is why it's going to be so important to remain grounded, centered, calm, and trusting. You have got Two of Winter or Two of Swords. Indecision is holding you back. Make the choice that's best for you rather than trying to please others, feeling trapped between the intellectual and the emotional. You've also got the Nine of Autumn. And it says, reward yourself for all your hard work, being happily and successfully self-employed, cherishing your time alone. And the last one you've got is King of Autumn. And it says, be assertive when it comes to what you know is right. Everything going your way, a good personal company to work for. So Autumn in this deck are Pentacles. I feel like if you have been feeling a little bit stagnant in life, feeling like you're not really sure what your next steps are, May and this new moon in Taurus are going to be initiating an energy where you're stepping out of indecision. No more indecision. It's almost like the universe is going to be stepping in to create, I'm hearing tower moments, but they're tower moments that are serving your greater good. It's leading you to abundance. It's leading you to more fruitfulness in your life. Abundance, alignment, really feeling this abundance. It's like let things fall away, because what's replacing them is going to be even better than what you could ever imagine. But first you need to let the tower fall, which is going to take you out of this indecisive, stagnant energy, and it's going to put you on path to more abundance. And I don't feel like it's just money. I feel like it's stability. It's like earthly realm, Taurians, like that real grounded, earthy energy of stability and structure and like I feel this grounded, anchoring energy. It's going to be supporting you in moving towards the vision that you have or have had for yourself and your life. So hold your vision, get grounded, because I feel like May, and it starts with this new moon. The 1st of May, this new moon is going to be ushering a lot of change into your world. A lot of momentum, a lot of like initiation energy. It's like initiation energy. And it's balancing time spent with others with time spent with self. Rest, action, rest, action, rest. But just look, I just feel like there's this abundance coming in. Look how there's so much happening in these Pentacle cards or these Autumn cards. And that's what I feel for you. Pile number 1 is just so much abundant energy coming in. You're really feeling this sense of richness of life. Because it's not just about money. I feel like there's going to be a fulfillment that you feel. Yeah. Are there any other messages that want to come through for pile number 1? Pile number 1. Pile number 1. Pile number 1. What are the final messages for pile number 1? Right. So we have smudging ceremony and broken arrow. Embrace the energy of peace. So there's that theme. Cleansing and clearing your energy finding practices that bring your energy back into a space of feeling grounded and peaceful. Especially if there is a lot going on in your world. I'm really feeling spirit coming in. I kind of feel like this message is for me as well. With this assertive encouragement of really upping the daily routines that you have and incorporating much more movement, like physical activity, getting into your body. And I'm hearing getting outside, really spending time in nature to help your energy be cleared and cleansed. If you don't already, also finding some form of plant medicine to help you cleanse and clear your aura daily. I'm hearing daily. Palo Santo, sage. You can get like natural plants from your like native plants to your area. Sound, salt baths, shower cleanses, swimming in the ocean, doing cleansing meditations, breath work. I'm just feeling all these things are going to be required to really support your system and alleviate any feelings of scatteredness or overwhelm or I definitely feel overwhelmed. It's like getting back into your body and grounding. Yeah. All right, pile 1, that feels complete. If you liked, hit the like button, subscribe. I'd love to see you again soon. I'm going to be doing pick an image once a week, and also for the new moon cycle. Every new moon, there will be an image that comes through. So stay tuned. Welcome to my page, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye, pile number 1. Welcome, pile number 2. So if you were drawn to the image, the second image, this is your reading for this new moon in Taurus. So I'm going to start the reading with my Moonology deck, and I'm just going to pull out a card as like an overarching theme or energy that's coming in for pile number 2. Pile number 2, what is the overarching theme or energy that's coming in for those drawn to pile number 2 or image number 2, this new moon in Taurus? Okay, so pile number 2, you have got a win-win forecast is a win-win outcome is forecast. It's so hard to read. A mirrored, interesting. I'm actually receiving, there's been a lot of mirroring happening in your world when it comes to your close relationships, pile number 2, or like image number 2. And I feel that there is going to be a balancing out, a recalibration, harmony once more. Where it's like the resolution of any conflict or disagreements I'm hearing, or any bumps in the road. It's a rebalancing in relationships. The scales will be kind of tipped back into balance. Okay, very interesting. What else wants to come through for image number 2? So we've got the 6 of winter, and it says, positive changes are on their way, a welcome relief from troubled times, traveling or relocating. and it is also the Four of Autumn, or the Four of Pentacles. Manage your resources wisely, achieve a balance in how you spend and save money, and help out those who are less fortunate. Give me a second. Just let me feel into what the message is for this new moon in Taurus. I'm hearing smooth sailing. I feel like you are moving towards a time where it's like moving away from choppy waters into a time of smooth sailing. I feel like you're really going to start feeling the flow and the momentum towards I'm hearing greater things. Yeah, I'm really feeling this like relief from troubled times. And I feel like the relief is actually coming in the form of like this kind of energy, this scarcity kind of mindset is what I'm hearing and feeling, that there's a shift in how you're going to be experiencing life, and you're moving away from this energy of scarcity or imbalance, emotional imbalance, mental imbalance, physical imbalance, monetary imbalance, imbalance in giving and receiving. Your journey is moving towards this harmonious flow. Yeah, and I'm just really feeling that. It's like achieving balance. Yeah, it feels like that actually overall. Like the Libra is the sign of balance, you know, the scales. So I feel this theme that's happening for you, Pile 2, where you're going to be moving towards greater balance in all areas of your life, because everything's touching everything. So I feel like there is what's forecast for you on this new moon in Taurus is a recalibration and balancing of the scales in all areas of your life. You're coming back into harmony. Monetary, work, joy, enjoyment, play, relationships, service, home environment, family. There's going to be an overall sense of balance and a welcome relief from any feelings of troubled times. What else wants to come through for pile number 2, those drawn to image number 2 on this new moon in Taurus? Oof. Spirit of the earth. Just feel this new beginnings, this energy like the sunrise, that feeling you get in your body when you sit and you witness the sunrise. I'm feeling that. It's like you're going to be filled with this sense of adventure, of newness, of spirit. It's like you're going to feel really inspired by life again and more supported in a real world way. So I feel like you're gonna feel really supported financially. Yeah, it feels like this grounded earth energy of feeling supported in the real world, in the material world. What other messages want to come through? I'm curious now. And it's going to allow you to feel less scarcity and more abundance within yourself. It's like there's a shift happening internally where any kind of lack mentality or feelings of imbalance in your world are going to change, and you're going to step into this spirit of the earth, which is stability and abundant fruitfulness and really grounded assuredness on your path ahead. How interesting. You've just received the guidance of Air Guardian, and it says shift your perception, which I was just sort of saying about this change in lack mindset, and also a Heart Guardian, love and let yourself be loved. So I feel that there is going to be these shifts in how you view yourself and how you view the world around you. It's going to allow you to feel more open to your day-to-day experiences. I'm really feeling like there's this cleansing of thought patterns that are no longer serving you. Behaviors that are no longer serving you. And it feels like a massive cleanse of the past. That's how it feels, actually. It just feels like the past is being left in the past as you journey into much more alignment. Can you hear my iPad just like going off with notifications? Like, it's just such confirmation. It's like, yes, 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 yes. You are going to be experiencing shift after shift after shift, I feel, in the way that you're experiencing the world around you, the way that you're feeling and experiencing yourself. Yeah, I'm just feeling like there's a lot that is coming in for you in terms of offers. I feel like there's a lot of notifications. It's like you're going to be receiving offers and opportunities that are going to move you away from this feeling of being in scarcity or lack and towards this abundant, grounded, stable, fresh beginning in life. It's really exciting. It's going to open your heart up once more. You're going to feel this like openness to life and excitement of the journey ahead. And relief. It's like this, like, oh my God, I can feel it. It's just like, oh my God. And it's also like you're going to feel like you've won in life. That's how it feels. It's like something's coming in, like offers are coming in, left, right, and center, pile number 2. And it's going to feel exciting. It's going to feel fast moving. It's going to feel relieving and just positive. And it's really going to shift. I just really feel that it's going to shift the way that you see yourself and the world, and how you've been interacting with the world around you is changing, is shifting. You're going to be shifting your relationship with money, which essentially it feels like you're really shifting out of a cycle of lack. You're shifting out of a cycle of lack, and you're stepping into a cycle of worth is what I want to say. Worth. And that's in all areas of life, not just like money. It's like all areas of life. I feel like I'm repeating myself. I don't know if this is very similar to the first piles message, but maybe it's like a similar thread for all the piles. That feels complete. Image number 2, pile number 2. Please leave a comment if it has resonated. I'd love to hear from you. Hit the like button, subscribe to my channel. I will be posting videos once a week, and I'll always drop in for the new moon cycle as well. So stick around. I welcome you to this space, and I'm really grateful to be able to offer this in the world, and hopefully it lands and supports someone. All right, pile 2, talk soon. Ciao. Hi, welcome, pile number 3. So this is your reading for this new moon in Taurus. Let's see what wants to come through for those drawn to pile number 3 or image number 3. So I'm going to use my Moonology deck to just do like an overarching theme of the energy that is ushering in for this new moon in Taurus. What for pile number 3? What energy is ushering in for pile number 3? Way too many cards. Let me just see. Actually, I just feel like I might cleanse the energy. That's better. All right, image number 3. This new moon in Taurus. What wants to come through? What guidance can I offer into this space for image number 3, pile number 3, this new moon in Taurus? Overarching theme. What is the overarching theme? Oh, you've got 2. You have got show the world the real you, full moon in Aquarius, with conclusions are within reach, and it's full moon eclipse. We are in eclipse season, so I feel for those drawn to image number 3 that you are going to be stepping into more truth and expression, openness, and fullness of who you are. It's like you are cleansing any debris of ways in which you have, consciously or unconsciously, hidden yourself in the world. Yeah. I'm hearing it is so safe for you to step out and shine. It is so safe to show the world who you really are. And it's not only safe, it's your destiny. This is part of your journey. I feel like you're going to be washing away stories that are no longer serving you. Stories of the old. I actually really feel like it's ancestral. I can feel it in my body. I feel really uncomfortable all of a sudden. It feels like a lot of shame. Oh, so much shame. Yeah, I feel this thread of ancestral wounding around authenticity and being seen in truth for who you are. Feels like a lot of solar plexus blocks around feeling empowered in life to be who you really are. Yeah, I'm just hearing blocks, and I'm really drawn to the black tourmaline that's sitting here. It's like removing blocks. You might want to work with that crystal, black tourmaline. I can't speak. It's like blocks around communication too. Yeah, I feel like there is going to be a beneficial process of coming out of the closet, I'm hearing. It's like you're stepping out of the closet. Because this to me looks like you're hiding in the closet. And it's like this, boom, bitches. This is who I am. This is me. No more hiding. This is me. And you're going to see a massive shift. I'm also really drawn to this rose quartz. Lots of self-love. I feel like when you do this, you're going to feel so fucking good about yourself. It's like this shift is happening internally for you of really loving who you are, accepting yourself. And through that, you're going to be emerging from the closet, the metaphorical closet. What else wants to come through for pile number 3? Pile number 3, what wants to come out? See, I can even feel like I feel a lot more expressive in this pile. Luck is on your side, pile number 3. I'm really feeling that you are being like really protected as you go through this process. Your spirit guides are really close and they are shielding you from anything that will potentially put you back into the box, I'm hearing. To put you back into the box, you're being shielded. And so, part number 3, it's time to blossom. It's time to be like here it says, protect the fruits of your labors, prepare for possible challenges that lie ahead, and environmental conservation. The energy I'm receiving from this card is all around luck. Lady Luck is on your side. You are being very protected at this time. And I feel like you're being encouraged to step out. Step out into the world. What else wants to come through? What the fuck? So, I was literally just looking at this card and I was really drawn to the word lie. I don't know if you can see it, but it's right there. Lie. And I just kept being like focusing on it. And I felt this deceptive energy. I was like, oh, that feels yucky in my body. Like lies, deception. And this card came out. Trickster. Trickster. And it came out though with white buffalo. I just have to speak about what I'm really feeling in my body, and it's a lot of uncomfortability. I'm hearing the word sly. It feels like there is some deception surrounding you. And this deceptive energy, this trickster energy, is actually trying to block your path to abundance and feeling and experiencing and receiving the fruits of your labor. Now, this could be self-deception. This could be an inner voice, trickster voice, convincing you that you're not good enough, that you don't deserve it, that it's never going to happen, so why bother? But I do feel like this is also what you're being protected from. You're very protected from this energy of the trickster, whether it's internal or external. You are protected. This energy of the white buffalo is that of prosperity, abundance, and like big time abundance. This is alignment. This is wishes coming true. This is the 10 of Cups. This is like the 10 of Pentacles. It's like, yeah, receiving manifestations coming to fruition. This is inevitable, is what I'm feeling. So whatever trickster energy that is surrounding you at this time, it has no legs to stand on. It's actually going to be dissolving. I didn't realize this had fallen out, and this is where you're going to be in your fullness. This is you. Man or woman, this is who you really are. You are full of life and beauty, radiance, intelligence, gifts, knowledge, wisdom. And it says, feel loved and connected. Yeah, there is this beautiful birthing process of you emerging as your true self, of not allowing this trickster energy to pull you down, to pull you off center, to keep you small. Like I said, I actually really feel like this is an internal thing. It's the internal voice, the voice within, whispering untruths about what is possible and who you are. And yeah, it's time for you to emerge in truth. Yeah. In abundance. And it's inevitable, as I said. This is happening. This is happening. This is happening. And so just become aware of this energy, this trickster energy, the internal pull or voice of, it's so convincing about who you are, who you're not. And I'm also feeling to just be really mindful of the voices external too. But you're protected. You're so protected. And it's time for this. This is time. This is the conclusion. Cycle is ending and this is beginning. And it's a cycle of realness. I just feel this like real authenticity coming in. Authenticity, which is the opposite of a lie, right? A lie is hiding and it's an untruth. And I'm feeling that any of this trickster energy, or even just like mask wearing, like wearing a mask, it's dropping, it's dissolving, and you're coming into more fullness of who you truly are and sharing that in the world. And it is so safe for you to do so. So safe. You are extremely protected. Like, I just see this as all these divine beings just watching over you. And these little ladybugs are like, we're with you. You are loved. You are held. Your path is blessed. Girl. Boy. Your path is blessed. And there's this like growth mindset happening. Yeah. That feels complete. Pile number 3. I even feel like I'm being more myself in this pile. It's so interesting. Like, doing these readings and like being on YouTube, it's like a practice of getting comfortable in this flow of things. But I could just feel myself being more me in this pile. And so, yeah, I feel this energy of realness and just being more yourself than you ever have before. In this new moon in Taurus, that's what's being grounded. That's the energy that's ushering in for you. Thank you for joining me, Pile 3. Hit the like button, comment below, subscribe if you like my vibe, and I'll see you again soon. Ciao.